What's good, gang? We got key opens. Key opens. So the key opens that I use are 1800, start of the new day. We got the midnight open, and when there is a high impact news day like CPI or NFP, I use 8:30. We always use 9:30 and 10 p.m. and make sure your time zones in UTC 4, like New York, and yeah. So key opens, you just want to mark those out every day, honestly. Right now, recently, I've noticed that key opens as entries have been lacking a bit. I haven't found any key open trades recently, but it is possible. A really common entry with key opens is it's usually a CISD on the candle that formed the open. That's when it's used the best. So I honestly couldn't find a good example here, but yeah, I honestly could not find a good example. But basically, it would be like something like damn, these are horrible examples. Alright, okay, dude, I'm just gonna make some shit up, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, fuck it. So, let's just pretend fucking... Alright, let's pretend this is like a key open here, 1800. So, this forms a CISD. A lot of the days this does happen. This is 1800 open is a CISD. We're in an uptrend and price starts to reverse and pull back. Yeah, but we're bullish and we're looking for an entry. So you could actually just use CISD plus the key open as an entry right here, and target higher, use standard deviation, whatever, and we have our trade. So this does play out. Yeah, their model. This does play out pretty often. It depends on the day, honestly. I think it hasn't really worked recently, which is why I use key opens more as TPs. So honestly, with this strat, it's not really needed, but it is a really safe way to TP, or easy TP. I actually do use it sometimes, but I like to TP more with standard deviation now. Anyways, key opens 1800 usually sets the price for the day. Where was it? 1800 right there. So yeah, 1800 is basically like shows like whether you should long or short. Like usually when you're under 1800, you want to look for longs, it's essentially equilibrium. Yeah, it's essentially an equilibrium for the day. So anything below it is a discount, and anything above it is premium. And you can see for this day, you really wanted a premium for the day for shorts, and there's only like a very brief. Oh, this is actually perfect. Where was it? I actually saw that right there. So 9:30 opens, and there's only a little sliver of chance to enter short in premium at this point. So you can see here that past 9:30 New York Open, there is only one opportunity or two opportunities to enter short in premium on the day. This is also true for Midnight Open. Midnight Open is the exact same thing. And we can actually see it play out here, I think. Let's go on the 1 minute. Okay, it's not a perfect example. A perfect example would be a CISD here. That aligns with the key open. But yeah, we see market opens and it dumps on the day. And we actually go back into premium. Just this little tap. Yeah, this very little tap. You wouldn't enter on it, obviously, without more confluence, but most common entries would be something like OTE with the key open, CISD with the key open, or some other confluence if you know. Basically, you just want something with it. And let me check actually if standard deviation lines up with that. That'd be pretty cool. Where the fuck am I? Where did my chart go? What the fuck? Yo, where the fuck is my chart? Hello? Okay, they don't fuck with us. What the hell? Maybe I can't go that far. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's key open. So a lot of the time when key opens are set, they always want to tap into the premium or discount for the day on like this session. Just go on the 15 minutes. So yeah, let's look at this day. So we can see we had a new day, and same thing, we're in premium for most of the day, and we're bullish for the day. So at 9:30, same thing, you can see that there's only this small chance to enter in discount for longs, and we ripped higher. But you can see that it absolutely has to go down and tap into that discount on the new session, so they have an opportunity to enter discount. look at another example. I tried to find an entry example, but can't really find one. It's not been happening recently. How the market works actually is there's algorithms for the day, and if you can find what the algorithm is set to for the day, like some days it'll be like OTE, like specifically like the 0.7 of the OTE will hit like repeatedly on the day. You'll start seeing shit like that happen, or like the fucking 15-minute for value gap CE will keep hitting. It's like shit like that, and some days it'll be the key opens will repeatedly hit and bounce off each other. So yeah, on this day we have Asia, then London. Yeah, we were in discount for most of the day. Discount, and then in PM you can see that we actually went all the way back up into premium because we literally did not tap into that for the entire session. So that honestly, that's kind of a form of bias too. But yeah, it's, if you're in longs at this point, use it as a TP. Like if you're entered in from down here, you want to like standard deviation. Yeah, that's perfect. Like look at that. Say you entered longs here. I'm not gonna go through like all the standard deviation on every time frame, but like it's around this area we want to TP. Easily just use the midnight open or 1800. Yeah. That's pretty much it.